Hey there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another PC Replay Basketball event. It's a Tuesday night. The losers bracket is still underway. We have Denver versus Seattle and Phoenix versus Milwaukee. Denver and Phoenix both lost the winter bracket games. They dropped the losers bracket for the first time. So Denver heads to Seattle, Phoenix heads to Milwaukee. And by geographical differences, we will go to Milwaukee first because, yeah, oh man, those stupid Phoenix jerseys that look like dresses. It looks like a dress. It's strange how the Phoenix jerseys look like from the 80s, but the white Phoenix jerseys are from the 90s, as it seemed. So Milwaukee having to force themselves to beat Boston yesterday now have to play Phoenix. Quinn Buckner from Indiana, champion of the 1976 team that was undefeated. Brian Winters from South Carolina, future Grizzlies head coach. Marcus Johnson from UCLA, Dave Myers from UCLA, and Bob Lanier from St. Bonaventure, a pretty good player in the 70s. Don Buse from Evansville, the same university that suffered a massive plane crash that decimated their basketball team and almost ruined their program forever. Paul Westphal from USC, Walter Davis from UNC, Chuck Robinson from Tennessee State, and Alvin Adams from Oklahoma. Phoenix takes possession first and misses the bucket. Fast break, and Adams with the steal. Fast break again, miss, shot good. Trek makes it. He was over, 6 to start the game? Last game. Myers with the foul, and Robinson will miss the free throw. Milwaukee gets the ball, Lanier gets a rebound and scores. Johnson with the block. Now Nelson protests the call. Fortunately for him, he won't get in trouble. Alvin Adams puts in a bucket. Davis makes a 2. Phoenix. Walter Davis with the personal foul. Adams with a shooting foul on Lanier, who makes 2 free throws, so Bobby Lanier does his job. Westball makes a 2. Adams with a shot, no. Davis, second foul. Alvin Scott will have to come in, so Davis is in trouble because 6 fouls, you're out. Marcus Johnson will make 1 free throw. And Robinson will turn the ball over. Pat Cummings comes in for Marcus Johnson. Winters with a bucket. And Adams with a bucket. 5% shot, good by Winters. 5% shot, no. Phoenix with a shot. Westfall makes the bucket, 12-9 Phoenix. Lanier misses the shot. Fast break. No. Alvin Adams with a steal. Winters with a shooting foul. Gar Hurd, the hero of the 1976 game for Phoenix against Boston. Will be in the game. Westfall for free throws after Winters fouled him. Moncrief comes in for Buckner. So Moncrief, who would be a massive star for Milwaukee in the late 80s, of course. This is 1980. Myers with a bucket. 3-point attempt by Phoenix. Boost, no. Not a lot of teams went for threes. They went out to 3 or necessity. Westfall with a shooting foul. He's out. Mike Bratz will come in, who got. Was it him? No, it was the Spur. Junior Bridgman comes in for Dave Myers. Bridgman, a star of the 71 team that won the championship. 1-2 buckle by Shoe. Moncrief, so woo! 2 free throws. Scott with the turn. Over. But he gets a steal. And Scott decides to shoot it for 2. Elvin Scott. Lanier turns the ball over. Trek Robinson comes back in to play center. For Phoenix, Catchings is now coming in for Bob Lanier for the Buckies. Cummings will pick up a foul right off the bat. Buse makes the bucket. He's got 2. Bratz with the block. Winters cannot convert off it. Mike Bratz. It's weird how his last name is actually the name of those pesky dolls from the 2000s or 2010s. I mean, Marcus Johnson for Cummings. So he comes back in the game, and Hurd makes a bucket. Marcus Johnson gets the foul. Hurd for 3-point play. Yes. Johnson does 3 points. He hits a bucket. Bratz makes a bucket. And a foul by Buse on Moncrief. Lloyd Walton coming up for Brian Winters. Walton started out fast. He was 6 for 6 in that game against Boston to start with. And 2 free throws. Sweet. 3-point attempt by Bratz. No, sir. Marcus Johnson for 2. Got it. Catching shooting foul. Johnny High for Dottie Buse. And he makes 2 free throws. So Catchings gets on to Robinson, who makes the 2 free throws. Benjamin gets 2 points. Robinson makes a 2-pointer. Catchings with his second foul. Robinson makes the free throw. Moncrief misses the 2-pointer. Hurd with the steal. And Moncrief will foul High, who goes to the line and gets 2 free throws. Johnson with the steal. Fast break shot. No, sir. Walton picks up a steal, though. Moncrief now has 6 points. Scott with the foul. Jeff Cook in center for Chuck Robinson. And Moncrief makes the 3-point play. Sweet. Hurd makes the bucket to make it 5 for him. 32-24 for the Suns, trying to ruin the Bucks' day. Milwaukee on home turf, used to everyone except for Richard Washington. Phoenix has not used Kramer or Kelly yet. We will go to the fourth quarter. 2 games. Let's do the fourth quarter. And it is Milwaukee down by 19, Catchings for Washington. So Milwaukee had a big lead in the fourth quarter, headed into the fourth quarter against Boston. Blocked there. Bratz picks up a personal foul. Cummings comes in for Bridgman. Cummings, low percentage shot, no. Low percentage shot, no. So, oh no, that is good by Marcus Johnson. I thought he missed. I was breaking a miss. No percentage shot, good by Catchings finally getting a bucket. They're down by 15. Robinson, good. He's got 24 for him. Good job by him. Buse the second foul. Jenny High comes in. I don't know why. Buse, that's only his second foul. One creep to the line and finally misses a free throw. Not good. Adams with the turnover. 1% shot. No. Adams turns the ball over. But he steals the ball back. 4 steals for him. And High missed with a 2-pointer. Robinson with the foul on Cummings, who will make the 3-point play, and Milwaukee's down by 13. Robinson's now got 26. Marcus Johnson now has 24. Cummings with his second steal. Fast break. Fast break shot. No. Flip shot. No. No percentage shot. No. High with personal foul. Westfall comes in for Bratz. Buckner and Winters come back in from Milwaukee. They need some points. And Johnson makes the bucket. Scott with the foul. 3-point play. Yeah. I like grass. Adams now has 13. Dave Myers and Bud Lanier come in. So Milwaukee is in quick mode. Scott with his third foul. Johnson misses both free throws. One would have been nice. Myers with a steal, though. Myers now 16. Davis for Scott. Down to 10. Milwaukee's picking away at this lead. Lanier with the steal. Fast break? No. And Myers misses the shot. Three-point attempt. Good by Paul Westphal. Boom, boom, boom. Phoenix now by 13. Halfway to go. Buckner foul number 4. He's got problems, and the Bucks don't have the ball. But Lanier gets a coast-to-coast layup. Nice. Well, gives it to Buckner for a coast-to-coast layup, and now they're only down by 11. Johnson misses a shot. Marcus Johnson with yet another steal. Prospect shot good by Myers. Now it's down to 9. Wow. Buckner bumps into Westfall. That's foul number 5. He'll have to exit. They don't want to lose him. Westfall makes 1 free throw, so it's 10. Myers now with 20 points, down to 8. Winters with a steal. Fast break. Turns the ball over. Bratz for high. Ooh, Myers. Especially with Milwaukee coming close. Westfall makes him pay with a bucket. Bratz with his second foul. Buse comes back in. Walton to the line and makes 1 out of 2. Phoenix is in the penalty, which means a common foul means free throws for Milwaukee. Westfall makes the bucket. Westfall with a block. What a job by Westfall. And Adams now makes it a 13-point game. Davis makes the shot, so Milwaukee is fucked. Rare play. Lanier's in trouble. And we'll pick up a foul on Adams, and Phoenix will send Milwaukee home. So the Bucks, after crushing Boston, are going to crush themselves by Phoenix, who will stay alive in this tournament. And Phoenix was 113.97. Fourth quarter was the only quarter that Milwaukee did better than Phoenix, but Phoenix didn't let go. Milwaukee didn't even have the lead. They had 29 from Marcus Johnson, 20 from Dave Myers, but other than that, nothing really. Chuck Robinson, 26, Walter Davis, 22. Oh, 20 points from Westfall. So they had 3 20-point scores. Nothing but big. Phoenix will survive and will move on. I think on Thursday. Anyway, we got Denver versus Seattle. We might as well get that going. Two Western Conference teams. Gus Williams from USC, Dennis Johnson from Pepperdine, John Johnson from, say Gus Johnson or Gus Williams. I think I said Johnson. Whoopsies. John Johnson from Iowa, Lon Shelton from Oregon State, Jack Siva from Illinois Wesleyan versus John Roach from South Carolina, David Thompson from NC State, Bob Wilkerson from Indy, George Johnson from St. John's, and Dan Izzo from Kentucky. So the Nuggets are pretty well endowed with their ABA stars. DJ with the steal, foul on Izzo, and Gus Williams, 1-2 buckle my shoe. Of course, this is the Dennis Johnson before he went to the Celtics, and he flips in a coast-to-coast, like Space Ghost layup. Seattle has had to play 6 games. Denver's only had to play 3. So Seattle has had to play a lot. And I think Denver was the team that brought Seattle down. Izzo misses another shot. And a foul on David Thompson. DJ to the line, 2 free throws. So he's looking pretty impressive. Shelton will foul George Johnson. So 1 Johnson on Denver, 3 on Seattle. And Thompson makes a bucket. John Johnson with a steal. Fast break. DJ with a steal. DJ, you have yet another steal. Sigma bucket. DT, David Thompson makes the bucket. Turns the ball over. Grozyak and Kim Hughes come in for Denver. No moves from Seattle as David Thompson misses the shot. But he steals the ball, and Gonziak makes the bucket. 5% shot? No. And Gonziak is coming through with buckets. But DJ makes a bucket. He's got 6. Wilkerson makes a bucket. Gonziak with a shooting foul on DJ, who makes both free throws. But Shelton picks up foul number 2. He's out. Johnson will move in, but Fred Brown for Lonnie Shelton. And no, not that Fred Brown from Georgetown, but that was 1982. Izzo makes only one free throw. Hughes with the steal. Thompson's got 6 points. DJ with the foul. Bo Ellis comes in for Izzo. DT's got 7 points. John Johnson with the foul. Nice break. Blocked by Hughes, and that's all there is. No percentage shot, no foul, no. John Johnson misses the shot. Brown with a shooting foul. Garland comes in for Thompson. Wilkerson to the line. Finney Johnson comes in with Willie Walker and Jack Bailey. So that means only one Johnson for Seattle on the floor. Wilkerson makes both free throws. Walker makes bucket. Wilkerson's got 6. Walker's got 4. Sigma has 4. Wilkerson is making a lot of free throw attempts. Hughes with the steal timeout. Izzo will come in for Hughes. Roche will come back in for Denver too. And Izzo makes the bucket. Walker's 3 for 3 from the field. Foul? No. Technical foul on Izzo, who was upset. Now Brown will take the technical, so Bo Ellis comes out for George Johnson. Izzo better be careful because one more technical foul, he's done, no matter how many fouls you have beforehand. Right, that it doesn't count as a foul. Greziak, his second foul. Microwave will come in for a 3-point play, and he makes it. And they still have Greziak. Izzo is trying to make shots, but he can't. Walker, 4 for 4. Walker finally misses a shot. Seattle's getting back in the game. Offensive foul by Bailey. Paul Silas comes in for Jack Sigma. Seattle up by 4 after 1 quarter. Alex English, he had to come in the game, but he's still fresh. I think he's like a freshman, only 1 year. But in the 80s, he was the second leading scorer of that decade. Charlie Scott also has yet to come in for Denver. Seattle has yet to put Lagarde in. Paul Silas will start. We will go to the final 3 minutes. No, Mr. Diamond. 3-pointer on the way. Fred Brown, good. And Seattle's crushing Denver. So the former ABA legends are done for. As Seattle has come crashing through. Free throws from Ellis, although it doesn't really matter. Lagarde has second foul. Thompson has 4th foul. He's playing out the spring. Brown makes it 12 points for him. Lagarde with a steal. And Brown makes another bucket. Seattle looking pretty good. Seattle is basically running away. They're like, let's take a shot. Wilkerson's second foul. Walker will have free throws. DJ for Gus Williams. So Seattle's crushing it. DJ for the steal. And Hughes his second foul. Bailey will make the free throw. So he's got 10. Seattle is really crushing it today. And this is the team that's had to play almost every day since this tournament started. Bailey's got 12 points. Wilkerson makes a bucket, although he makes a steal, but that's it. Well, when you give up a point differential of 12 plus every time, it was crushing. And it's a 51-point win for Seattle at the Kingdome. Everyone in Seattle played. Lagarde played 5 minutes. No English, no Scott. Probably English would help. 19 points by Kim Hughes off the bench. Oh, sorry. David Thompson, 19 points. I read that wrong. Tim Hughes only had 6. 28 points by DJ in 32 minutes. Yeah, Sigma Williams with 16. 2 12-point efforts. While Brown, Walker, and Bailey off the bench did pretty well. So Seattle kept the motor running. Now they're 6-1. They've played 7 games in 9 days. Can you imagine? Well, they will play Phoenix. So Seattle will have to go on the road. They'll get a day off and then head to Phoenix, who has only played 4 games. Seattle has played 7. So the fatigue might ruin the Sonics' chances. If I'm thinking correctly, whoever loses tomorrow's game between Atlanta and Philly will face the winner of Seattle Phoenix, which means whoever loses Seattle Phoenix will technically take 4th because only Atlanta and Philly are left other than Seattle Phoenix. So it's west on west, east on east throughout everything. So yeah, Seattle is ready. It'd be a chance. But playing 7 days games in 9 days, just not worth it. Anyhow, that's what I'm gonna do.